Hi, I'm Kim Rowley, and I'm here today to show you how I personally use an online vision board every day to achieve my goals using the law of attraction. Don't worry, I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I just want to share my technique to pay it forward. So, do you want to achieve your goals as fast as possible? Here's how I do it. Every time I hit the home button on my browser, and this works with any browser, I get directed to my vision board. I've personally been using a vision board homepage for nearly 20 years, not only to achieve my dreams, but to increase productivity while working at my computer, which has allowed me to reach my goals sooner. The original credit goes to James Martell for introducing the idea to me. God rest his soul. This is not the actual board that I use every day, but the one I use for examples. My actual board is set to private, so no one can see it but me. But this one is public, so you can see how it works. Across the top are my personal goals. I want to build a new house, I want to learn to play the piano, I want to do mission work in Africa, and I want to take a Mediterranean cruise. Seeing these goals multiple times a day helps me manifest them into reality. When I reach a goal, I will replace it with a new goal. Some of my past goals have included building a house. Yes, I want to build another. Buying specific cars, being on television, touring Paris, and vacationing in Mexico. Underneath my goals, I have a to-do list and then links that I frequently use. I can update my to-do list and check off things as I do them. As you see, making this vision board video is my top priority. You can have as many lists as you'd like, and if you'd like to make separate lists for work, for school, for personal reasons, you can do anything you want. Having these lists and links available right in front of me saves me time and clicks, not having to type the URL into my browser or having to look up bookmarks. Let's say I want to work on my Shopping Kim blog. I simply click on this link instead of typing it into my browser. Here I can work on my blog as much as I want, and when I'm done, I simply hit the home button, and then I can click on what I want to work on next. If I want to work on another website, or I want to go shopping, or I want to look on social media. I realize not everyone knows how to create an online vision board for themselves, so I came up with an idea, which then became a goal, and that goal is now a reality. I created a place for others to create their own vision board homepage for free. Let me show you just how easy it is to create your own. First, type in your browser bar, since you don't have a homepage yet, visionboard.me. If you want to get started right away, simply hit the register button at the top, but we're going to walk through the page a little bit. You can scroll down and read more about me. This photo was actually taken in Cancun. Mexico was one of my previous goals. Here's more details about how the boards work. Right here is I'm going to put this video that I'm making right now. Pricing. Yes, you'll see that the vision board, this is totally free to use. That may change in the future, but if you registered now, you will be grandfathered in at the free price indefinitely. Since this is a very new site, I don't have any testimonials yet. So if you use and like this product, I'd love a quote from you to add here. I can even link back to your blog or website or whatever you have. And there's more. Did you know that Oprah Winfrey, Jim Carrey, Denzel Washington, and even Ellen are big believers in the law of attraction and use vision boards? If not, you do now. Okay, let's get started. I'm basically walking through this for the first time as well, as I originally signed up before the project was complete. And I've already tested out that this works with Facebook, with Google, and Twitter. We may add more options in the future. Since I already have accounts with those, I'm going to have to do it the hard way. So let's just pick a username. KimTest123. And I'll have to put in an email address that I will have to confirm. So I'm going to click register. I'm going to go check my email in a different browser. got the email. I'm clicking on the link then that was in the email to complete my registration. I'm just going to use the password that they suggested. I'm going to copy it first, make sure I get it all here. And reset the password to that. And now I can log in. I'm logging in. When you create a new board, these are the default goals and boards, just to give you an example how it works. These are just what I recommend you start out with, is a personable, intangible goal, a tangible goal, a professional goal, and a financial goal. But you can set these to anything you want. You can delete them by clicking the delete button, or you can edit them, change the picture, change your goals. I recommend 4 because it looks nice across the top, but you can have as many as you want. You can add a new goal up here. The lists, here we started with the to-do list, which is telling you to add or edit your goals, add or edit your lists, buy donuts, and then like us on Facebook. Once you have done any of these things, you can delete them, you can rearrange them, basically do anything you want. So let's say you don't like this social media or you want to change it, you can edit the top of it, you can add another link to it, or you can move it around however you like and save it. You can also move the boards in a different order by clicking setting and reorder the boards. And save it. You can also set your board to be public or private. I keep mine, my personal one, private, just because I have private information on there for company, maybe links that I'm working to for companies that don't want to disclose that I'm working for them and whatnot. You can also set it for public. Let's say you want to make a bunch of lists for somebody and share that for your website. Then I would make it public so you can share with others. So that's totally up to you. You can also set the links to open in the same window or a different window. I prefer the same window, so that way I don't have a million tabs open and I can just hit the home button over and over. Once you have your board set up the way you want, you need to add your new URL to your home page. You only have to do this once, so don't worry if it gets a little complicated here. I use the Chrome browser, but if you use a different browser, you can log in, or you can click the fax and it will tell you how to do this for your other browsers. So for Chrome, I simply hit the settings, and right here I would change this home button to my vision board. I would also scroll down and change the specific page on startup to this. When that's done, you save it, click your home button again, and there you are. You can start back all over again. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, as I want you to reach your goals just like I do. Thank you for watching.